speeded up the process because it's very boring just cutting things. Anyway, there's some spots on my peppers I didn't like, so I was cutting them off, showing you them. I'm supposed to use 2 red peppers, but I decided to use orange and red. I'm thinking if I do this again, I'm using all the colors because I can use all the colors in the process of the cooking because give it color would be helpful. So there, I was done cutting the peppers. I folded the cutting board mat thing. Now I'm cutting tomatoes up. They're going in the bowl with the peppers. Gotta cut up a red onion. It's not easy cutting up a red onion. By about this time, my eyes were burning, so I started to clip myself on the hands. But anyway, I didn't cut myself, so they're all mixed. They're all in the bowl. Onions, peppers, tomatoes. Mix it together. Cover it up. This isn't spices. It's just salt, pepper, and paprika. My chicken, Canadian chicken. Gotta love us Canadians. And then there was 5 breasts in there, so used a sharp knife. Cut it just like hot knife through butter. Except for the last piece, which you'll see. And then I seen there's one piece had some excess fatty skin or something I didn't like. So you'll see me trimming that off there shortly as I cut these guys all into a little bit bigger than bite size. There's that trimmed off piece. By the time they cooked down and were softened, they were pretty well bite size. I'm doing a voiceover as there was a lot of chatter and whatnot in the background. People asking me questions. I was talking. Movie was on for a bit. News was on for a bit. Nikki's talking to us right now. You heard her. She's loud. So let's see. We're getting down to that last piece of chicken. And now I'm seasoning it and getting ready to cook up. We're putting oven at 450 Fahrenheit. Olive oil, garlic. Garlic's frying up in the olive oil. We're going to add the chicken and start letting it get, the process of turning it from raw to a little bit white seared. Add them vegetables in. Start stirring it all together. Stir, 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 stir. It's going to go in the oven once I get it all stirred up together nicely and I think I put it in the oven for about a half an hour, 45 minutes once I got it there. Eventually we're going to go to the oven once I'm happy enough that you can tell that it's being cooked. I can see the white bits coming through. It was smelling amazing. It was a really good dinner. There goes the lid. That means we're going to put it in the oven. There she goes. Now we're out of the oven and we're hot. Set a little bit more runny than I cared for. A few little burnt bits, but that just added to the whole seasoning. It is really good. So shortly here I'm going to make a slurry of cornstarch and water. I'm going to mix that together. Mixy, 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 mix. Mix, mix, mix. I like to make sure there are no lumps. And we're going to add that to the boiling liquid here. See, no lumps. And I'm just going to thicken it up a bit. Now, a few people found it a little on the spicy side. It is a little on the peppery side. So I think there's leftovers for supper the next night, tonight. And I might add some Greek yogurt to cut that pepperiness. For those that thought it was too spicy. Very soon, I think, I'm going to stir it some more. It's a little thicker. You can see it's thickened quite nicely. Here comes the fork. Yes, I'm going to try a bite. And I think I actually have a clip where I actually talk. For real. Not just a voiceover. So we'll click to that soon. It's like right in my face because I got my thingy thing on that does that with. Anyway, try a bite. It's cooked.
pretty good. Quite flavorful.
And this is how my plate looked. And I finished it all.